Many rising stars in business are not able to clearly identify the viability of the market. That's thinking ahead. I'm going to pause here for now. I can go through a whole list of things. But in your experience, do you find that rising stars in business really apply the tool of thinking ahead?
Not all of them. I think it's important. If you're a leader within a business, one of the key competencies that you need is to know the business.
Yeah.
Because if you don't know the business, how did you become a leader? And that would be my first question. So everything that you just spoke about is about knowing the business. And that is, you see, and this is why I always talk about performance management and competencies. You have to be competent at the competencies if you want to be a leader within the company, right? Does that make sense to you?
A lot of sense.
So the idea is, do the leaders know the business? Because if they know the business, those things are supposed to be covered, in my opinion.
Exactly.
I mean, a lot of times we have people being promoted, like great salespeople being promoted into leadership. And yes, they will know the business to a certain extent, but they also need to know how to lead. But this is going to be something new for them. So it's all about cascading the competencies. For example, that is why we have to define them, because if you have defined certain competencies for employees and you promote them based on their demonstration of the competencies and the results they get, then they would be able to coach and mentor people below them because they know what is supposed to be demonstrated. Right? That is a must-have. And that doesn't happen. And where it doesn't happen is sometimes in government, where people are being, well, I'm not talking about all governments, but specific ones. Certain people are promoted only on seniority. And when you promote people on seniority, competence is missed.
Okay. Yeah.
Sorry if I offended, but that is the way it is sometimes.
You offended me.